Hi everybody, it's Meredith at Crooked Peach. Welcome to the channel. Today we will be cleaning out and winterizing our chicken coops using deep bedding methods, and I've called in a little bit of help. This is Christine and my daughter, Matthew's sister, so we're all going to get real busy. Just stick around. So this coop right here we purchased from Amazon for, I think it was $300. We've done some work to it, and I will give you a more in-depth look at this later because it's been great. We only need 2 coops, so we'll be using what we affectionately refer to as the burnt coop and the raised coop, respectively. Those are the 2 coops for all of our ladies this year. We want to keep it at 2. We do have 2 smaller coops for broody moms, but we won't be having that occur until the spring, just for the safety of all the birds. I will talk to you at a different time about the Soshigi bind finish on all these wood things. It's really lovely. Alrighty, so winterizing our coops. What we are going to be completing is scrape down of all of the boards that the birds rest on. We're going to be putting a couple of additional roosting bars in here as well. Just refreshing all of the nest boxes, and we do have a number of nest boxes that we make out of simple containers, and that is a very inexpensive nest box idea. It works very well. And what we'll also be doing is removing all of this litter from the floor. It will be part of the compost, and what we use is the deep bedding method. There's a lot of reasons that we do this, which I'll get into. Alright, so I want to talk about the method that we use for bedding, which is the deep bedding method. Some people refer to it as the deep litter method. It serves a couple of purposes. Foot comfort, just soundproofing. It is insulative, but also we stir, it's what we call it, we stir the bottom and add to it just consistently throughout the winter. So by the time spring rolls around, it has gotten to be a couple of feet at least deep, but it's very compressed, and it's full of nitrogen-rich poo, and it becomes that beautiful compost. But during the process through the winter, that breakdown that occurs produces heat, and it provides all the heat that we have typically needed. Though we do have heat lamps available in case of emergency cold. It's looking pretty good, guys, and this is a great easy method. Also, it's fun when you put your clean bedding in. If you didn't see that, look again. It's pretty cool. Part of winterizing the coop's run area today is going to be flipping our compost rings that we use our chickens to work in. As you can see, she's setting a pretty good example back here. So all the bedding, scraps, from in-the-house food scraps, any paper waste or any of that, we can compost all of it. And we have currently 2 separate ring systems set up. So we have this one that you flip it every month or so. Actually, more frequently would be better, but at least every month. We have one outside the coop and then one here inside the coop fence. Really cheap, easy, low energy way to make food from waste for your garden. Well, alrighty then.
This stuff is starting to look really good.
It looks beautiful. It's getting there. Look at this compost. Wow.
Look at that.
Oh my gravy, look. That's food right there. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful compost. Yay! See, chickens did good work. I just remembered that I neglected to say, we actually first learned about creating these rings from Ben Hollars at the Hollars Homestead. And then we learned an even more in-depth way of understanding the compost from Billy at Permapastures. guys, you can see that it works. It was just 5, maybe 6 months ago. All of this was just the bedding from inside of the coops. And by them, the chickens, constantly being in here picking around and pooping and looking for bugs and whatnot and so forth, they've turned it into this really nice compost. Wow, next year's garden is going to really benefit. Sir? So now we're going to end our day today with a peaceful walk around the garden with everybody. Christina, Matthew, Chad, and myself, as is usual. It's kind of awesome how much they've grown in just 1 week. Not even quite a week. Look at this. The broccoli, cauliflower, romaine. This is cool. Look at this. This romaine has grown 3 separate heads. This one is, oh my gosh, I didn't even notice this. Oh, it's 2. It looks like it's actually branching off into 3 also. This is just one strong one. It's a beautiful plant. And then we're back at our turnip greens, which I found this last time I posted on it. Now something's trying to eat it, and I'm getting really aggravated with that. I don't know what in the world did it, but I'm not cool with that. But seriously, what can I do? I don't know what's doing it. If you know, please let me know. This red salad bowl lettuce looks like it's perking up really well. And my goodness, these mustard greens, they're really pretty. Oh my gosh, they're actually very fun. I didn't realize they would be so curly. Like I said before, never had mustard greens. Oh, I just see. So I didn't even realize that the name of these were red giants. So they're going to be big and red. Oh wow, that's super. I like red vegetables a lot. And purples, and that's going to be awesome. Alright, and well, lastly, look at the collards. Sorry, look at these collards. It's, wowee. They've gotten so much larger than they were. Look at that. What? Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. It's probably about 4 inches taller than it was the last time you guys saw this. Really excited. Over the next couple of nights it's going to get down into the 30s. So hopefully some tasty transformation occurs there. I have had a little bit of this broccoli this year, weeks ago. It was very bitter. It's okay. I understand how to do away with the bitterness, but I'm not the one that cooked that one. I just want the frost to make it cold sweet. Nonetheless, you guys have a really great evening. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for hanging out with me again. Long-winded as always. I hope you'll take the time to subscribe. We'd really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Y'all have a good time. Bye.